My name is Honorable Dr. Samuel Ofosu-Ampofo. I'm the policy advisor to the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana on political affairs, and I came here to represent him. He would have wished to be here in person, but she just returned from a trip and is busy handling some outstanding issues. So she asked me to step in for her, and I'm happy I've been able to deliver on her behalf.
Thank you, and you're welcome once again. How do you see AETC?
Well, I think it's a very good platform that has been created because energy needs to power the economy of Africa and to bring Africa together to share experiences, to develop a common platform where we can collaborate and coordinate our activities. It's the best we can do for ourselves, because if we decide to operate in silos, we will not be able to make the needed impact. And it has been shown and beyond reasonable doubt that, for instance, the West Africa Power Pool, the West Africa Gas Pipeline, and others have been of mutual benefit to Africa countries, especially in the West Africa sub-region, who have benefited from this arrangement. In Ghana here, anytime that it is said that the West Africa gas pipeline is going to be shut for maintenance, then it's a challenge, and that shows that collaboration and coordination is paying off, especially in the energy sector.
Looking at your experience today, what do you think the organizers can do to keep this program successful?
Well, I think implementation has been the bane of Africa. And so we have the good ideas, we have the good suggestions. I think there must be steps to ensure that we look at what works, what is practical. I'm a pragmatist. What pragmatically can we do to ensure that what we have set for ourselves, we are able to achieve it? Ghana, for instance, you see our energy ministry, the nomenclature has changed from energy to green transition, giving a certain indication by His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama, who is determined to ensure that we move from the current around 2% of the other energy sources, renewables, to about 10% by the end of his tenure. And so the name was changed and has added green transition to it, which means that a lot of effort is going to be placed on renewables, solar, wind, and others. And I have followed the Energy and Green Transition Ministry moving very fast to ensure that we integrate these other sources of alternative energy, especially solar, which is free. I mean, the sun shines here for us every time, and therefore we need to take advantage of that. Again, we are looking towards ameliorating environmental degradation. And I mean, traditionally, our women cook with charcoal, and the impact on the environment. And so intervention, for instance, in the supply of about 500,000 cook stoves that are powered by gas, the gas cylinder recirculation policy that is going on to ensure that at every point in time, gas will be available at the doorsteps of the women in order for them to change the cooking trajectory and reduce environmental degradation, and then deal within a clean energy where we'll be able to sustain the environment and at the same time also reduce the burden that women go in getting some of these alternative natural means of using firewood and charcoal and others in cooking. So I think these are interventions that are heightening the consciousness of our women and making sure that we operate in a green environment.
We've seen some energy programs like this, but this talks about energy technology, and also it's being championed by a woman. What's your take on that?
Well, that's great, because if we are able to improve energy efficiency, I think those who benefit most are the women and children. And so improving energy technology, ensuring that we do not have frequent intermittent supply of power. But when technology is at its peak, and then we are able to integrate our energy resources and use technology, first of all, it improves efficiency, it reduces waste, and the net effect is that everybody benefits from it.
Looking at AETC, what's the future for it? How do you see it in the next 5, 10 years?
Well, I believe what we need is sustainability. Once you start from one step, you need to intensify. You need to look at the positives and try to build upon those positives. And once you do that, there will be incremental. I believe in incremental approach to policy making. Look at the best practices. You try to, build on it. And once you do that, you increase efficiency, and then you're able to achieve optimum and maximum results out of it.